Hello, hello, my beautiful Capricorn. Intuitive Soul Coach here with your July love reading. So welcome if you are new to my channel, and welcome if you are returning. I'm so glad to have you. Today we will be tuning into the collective energy of Capricorn and take a look at your love life for the month of July. All right. So again, friendly reminder, this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. And if you are interested in signing up for a free reading or even a personal reading, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, so we're going to dive right in here. Capricorn, it's looking good. So we have soulmate. It says, yes, this is your soulmate. We have getting to know each other with new love. Okay, so I feel for many of you, you have a new connection coming in. If you have not met somebody, I feel like July is going to be a very important month for you. So it says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So it could be somebody that you just started talking to, Capricorn. But for a lot of you, I feel like maybe you haven't even met this person yet. The energy does feel new, as it does say new love. So we are going to dive into a Celtic cross for you. And then we will be pulling a message directly from Spirit. We'll get a message from the Oracle here and a power animal. We'll wrap the reading up with a crystal for your love life as well. So let's dive into the heart of the matter for my beautiful Capricorn. What is the heart of the matter? All right. Five of Earth. All right. So the Five of Earth is all about, in the past, maybe you felt like you were a little bit left out. Maybe you are in that solo energy currently, Capricorn, or maybe somebody did you wrong, where you've just been mending your heart for a while here. And I feel like July is the month where you are actually calling in new love. I feel like you've been in almost like a stalemate energy here for some time now. And I feel like you're ready to finally open your heart back up, let love in, allow love in, especially after a time that, has been a little bit trying for you. So we're going to clarify the Five of Pentacles here, Five of Earth, especially, again, if you were going through any hardships, whether it was your health, whether it was your finances, love may not have been on your mind here, but I feel like it is now, because the King of Pentacles is somebody that comes in and he wants to build a solid foundation. He wants stability. He wants his queen to be next to him, where he's able to grow into that beautiful family home life with his career, with a significant other, very loyal, very prosperous, very abundant. The King of Pentacles is somebody who wants to settle down. They want to be fully committed into a situation here. And I feel like you've been doing the work on yourself, Capricorn. So I feel like, again, I am getting a lot of self-love, self-growth, and self-healing are the words that come to mind regarding a past situation, or maybe you've just been working on yourself individually for a while and you really haven't let, not that you haven't let love come in, but we've been through, a trial and error period in the last few months, or excuse me, last couple of years. So again, on our mind hasn't always been love. We have the five showing up again here. So fives are all about change. They're about uncertainty. It is about freedom as well. It could be travel. Some of you are traveling in the month of July, but the Five of Wands shows up and you feel like you feel like there's been obstacles or competition in your way regarding love. So again, whether this is other people, you just feel like the competition is too strong, or maybe you can't meet anybody, you're not finding the right person. And it could mean as well that there's a lot of other things coming into your life in the recent past, or whether, again, it was career, family, health, money issues, where you haven't necessarily had time to sit down really and focus and work on your love life. But I feel like that's about to change, especially if you've been in that, again, that energy of being a little bit solo. So let's take a look at the challenge. What's the challenge for my beautiful Capricorn? There it is, wish fulfillment, Nine of Water. This is the Nine of Cups energy, and it's all about you manifesting. It is the card of being careful what you wish for, Capricorn, because you might just get it. So I feel like for you, the challenge is to really pay attention to your thoughts, really pay attention to what it is that you're putting out into the universe, because you're going to receive it. So if you're thinking, possibly about what you had in the past that you didn't like, well, you may happen to bring that back into the energy. But if you are coming into the situation with a whole new mindset of, okay, I know my worth, I know what I deserve. This is the kind of person that I want to attract. I want somebody stable, somebody honest, somebody who has a great job, somebody who doesn't have, you know, a lot of baggage that they're still trying to work on. And I feel like that's what you actually want to manifest into your life here with the 9 of Cups energy, 9 of Water. It is the most positive card in the deck. It's all about completion. It's about you have done the self work on yourself, and now it's going into that next phase, that next stage. So let's clarify why that is a challenge for you. Let's take a look. Why is this Capricorn's challenge for the month of July? Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Pentacles. There it is. We got the King of Pentacles showing up in your energy. That's what you want, right? This is the Queen. So whether you are male or female, it's not gender specific here, but the Queen is feminine energy. The challenge is for her to accept and open her heart up to the King. The new love that comes in. Are you going to push it away, Capricorn, because you're scared, or because maybe that energy is new and you're not used to that? Maybe you're calling, I do feel like a lot of you are calling in somebody that is very stable, is very abundant, and actually very emotionally secure. It's not the King of Cups, which is somebody who is in charge of, his emotions. But I feel, Capricorn, that you've been with people in the past who were either emotionally unavailable or just were not mature in their emotions, kind of played games with your heart a little bit. So you may have shut yourself down for a while. So the challenge for you is really opening yourself up and knowing that you really do crave that stability, that security, that bond that you can actually grow, marry. For many of you, if you would like to get married, but I feel more than marriage, it's more of a high level commitment. So the challenge here is opening yourself up, opening that heart up, because I feel like this is a soulmate. So if you know the difference between soulmate and twin flame energy, I feel for some of you, you could have had a twin flame in the past that really did you wrong. So maybe you tried to make it work with somebody in the past over and over. And we can have many different soulmates in this lifetime, but we only have one twin flame, and it's a very difficult journey. So I feel for many of you, you've had somebody in the past that was a twin flame, and now you are calling in that soulmate, that new love, that actual person that's not going to play head games, the person that's not here to teach you a million life lessons on love, but somebody that's going to actually show up, step up to the plate, and show you what love's all about. Especially because you've been doing the work, Capricorn, on yourself. You've been, you've learned the lessons from the past here. Yeah, there it is. Because you hung on too tightly to something for a long time. And with the 4 of Pentacles energy, you can see here that she's looking back onto the little town back there, and she's preserving herself, her own dignity, her own image. And then we have the Judgment card showing up. So the 4 of Pentacles shows up, and this is somebody who is trying to build stability, but no matter where she looks, there's a lot of control within this card. She's trying to control or manipulate a situation, whether this was you or your person. And this could be the challenge as well, as maybe you find something and it seems almost too good to be true. So then either you self-sabotage or something happens within the relationship where you try to grab on or control it. But really the challenge here for you, Capricorn, is just to let it flow. Let it flow into this beautiful union that it certainly looks like it can be here for you. Get to know the person, and don't bring any issues of the past into the present or future moment here, because the Judgment card shows up, and the Judgment is all about a wake-up call. It is about second chances as well, but it's about making a decision, reflecting on your life, and going with the flow and doing it. It's about forgiveness as well, and I feel like that has been a process for you, Capricorn, is not just forgiving possibly yourself for maybe staying in a situation longer than you should have, but I feel like it's forgiving others too. And it doesn't mean that you have to let them, know that you forgive them. You certainly can. But I feel like the Judgment has come here with the control. I feel like there's an end coming to that, but it does show up in your challenge. So it is something to make sure you're not manifesting somebody controlling that maybe you had in the past. So let's take a look at the foundation. Capricorn, what is below you? What is the foundation in your energy? All right, the Queen of Wands, Queen of Fire. So the Queen of Fire, This is somebody who's not quite ready to settle down. So it could have been the energy. It may not be you as a person specifically, Capricorn, but the Queen of Wands is looking attractive. She's the most sexual, beautiful, adventurous queen out of all the queens here, but she is usually single or independent because she'd rather go out and have a good time. So again, this could be the kind of energy that you attract, or maybe it is the environment that you, maybe in the past you were in a relationship with somebody, but that was the energy that they brought into the mix here. Maybe this is how you have been in the last, I want to say, year or so. Even if you have been in a relationship, maybe you did feel like the Queen of Wands. She's very independent. She's very social. She's passionate. She could be an entrepreneur as well, but she works on her self-esteem and potential because she's been through the ringer. And she's got to where she is now because of the past situation. And sometimes she has to be alone with herself for a while in order to do that work and put in that work, but also to know her worth. And I feel, Capricorn, for many of you, and I'm saying this in the most loving, kindest way, is a lot of you might, I don't want to say feed off of other people's attention, but it does make you feel good when people are giving you that love, giving you that attention. So for many of you, you might choose or have chosen in the past to remain single because it almost feeds that self-worth, that ego booster. But I feel for many of you, you've gotten past that and you use it in a way now where it's beneficial. It's not just that you can't build up your own self-worth. It's that you've finally put in the work and you are attracting that attention at this time because your energy is finally matching and aligning. I feel for many of you, you have worked on self-confidence issues as well. Possibly maybe somebody put you down in the past. Maybe it does stem from childhood for many of you, Capricorn. But I feel like the queen here, she's definitely been put through some hard times and she remained in that solitude energy, or at least that independent energy. So if you did bring in relationship issues in the past that had to deal with control, or maybe somebody tried to control you, but I feel like you can't be tamed here in this energy, and that's okay. You don't, it's not about that. So let's just clarify. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands. Spirit. Oh, goodness. Okay, thank you. All right. Okay. So we have the Five of Pentacles showing up in reverse again. So the Five of Pentacles showing up for you is all about you finally getting out of that headspace of feeling like you were left out. Somebody did leave you out in the cold. Maybe you left somebody out in the cold here because somebody wasn't ready to settle down. But I feel like that this in reverse is showing up. You're getting out of that. You're renewing your faith and love once again. You're getting out of some sort of hardship, whether that was in a relationship, whether it was family issues or money issues that you were dealing with in the past. But I feel like you're finally coming to an end now with that, and you're ready to open yourself up again. We do have the Death card showing up here. And I feel like, again, this is some sort of resistance to change in the past, maybe holding on to something that was clearly over, or it was just a cycle or a pattern that was no longer working for you, Capricorn. And you knew that some sort of behavior, person, situation needed to come to an end, but somebody was refusing to let it end. But I feel like now you're looking at it from a new perspective here. We have the Eight of Pentacles showing up in the upright position. And the Eight of Pentacles in the past here, or your foundation, is you putting in the hard work on yourself. I feel like this is telling you that you've definitely been working on yourself a lot. You may have put a lot of effort and energy into a relationship in the past that you kept trying and trying to make something happen and make something work, but it just didn't get anywhere. And you were very, very happy at one time. Both of these cards show up in reverse here. So I feel like, again, this is the card of success. Usually the sun shows up, and this is, that vibrant, abundant life. Having a partner that you can enjoy your life with and share with a person. But as it shows up in reverse here, this is something that you're not achieving at this time, or it's something that maybe broke your heart in the past, where you're finally ready to open back up. You're ready to allow that sunshine back in your life, especially if you've had a rocky foundation in the past regarding love. And it's taken a lot of inner strength, with the strength showing up in reverse. There were people in the past in your life that definitely felt very vulnerable, and it did lead to a little bit of self-sabotage. Vulnerable as in a little bit of codependency is what I'm picking up here as well. That control is showing up again, but I feel inner strength was very strong. And I feel like you've learned a very, very valuable lesson here, Capricorn. And I feel like because of the lessons that you've learned, you're finally ready to move forward, which is beautiful energy because you have this new love coming in. So I'm really loving this. So let's take a look at your past. Let's take a look at the past regarding love, patience. So patience shows up here, and this is the Temperance card. You've waited a long time to find a union that you can be yourself in, Capricorn, that you can feel like there's equal give and take, that somebody's not playing head games or playing with your heart. For some of you, I feel in the past, I am getting that somebody else was either married or they were committed to somebody else, maybe their ex had come back in. It's not going to resonate with all of you, Capricorn. And I am also getting the name Elizabeth as I look at this card. So I don't know if that's your name, or as we're talking about the past, maybe Elizabeth was a third party situation, and take it as it resonates, Capricorn. But patience is saying that you've waited a long time. You've waited a while to call in a union that matches your energy, that matches your hobbies, matches your goals. I'm actually seeing somebody hitting a golf club. I don't know if maybe you just seen somebody hitting a golf club on a commercial, or if this is something that you recently did, or maybe a person in your past really enjoyed golf. But with this, I'm just getting the energy of there was an imbalance. There was a sense of impatience going on between either you and your partner's energy in the past. But for many of you, I just feel like it's almost an impatience due to not finding love for a long time. Maybe you've been just healing and you've been trying to attract love, because I am getting, for many of you, you've been trying to manifest new love into your life, and you're listening to this reading and you're thinking, well, the challenge is manifesting new love, but I have been trying to manifest, but I haven't been getting anywhere. So again, that's why this patience comes in here. And it says in the past you've waited, but now is your time. I really feel now is the time that you're going to meet somebody. Yep, because we come out of the Eight of Swords energy. It shows up in reverse. So this is beautiful because it's saying that you're overcoming any obstacles. You're releasing anything that held you back in the past, and you're moving forward. You're taking off those handcuffs. You're taking off that blindfold, and you're seeing something for. You're releasing. I don't want to say seeing something for what it is, because I feel like what it is, you're releasing. It's either a thought pattern, Capricorn, that's kind of kept you in limbo, but I feel like you're releasing that, and it's beautiful energy. I'm also seeing a mother and daughter. It could be somebody's going out shopping with their mom, and somebody's digging in their purse to pay for something. So if you just went shopping with your mom, or if it's something that you enjoyed doing, or if it's a trip that you have coming up, just pay extra attention here to this part. Yep, because in the past, there it is again. So we've had two separate energies coming up here. We've had both the King and Queen of Pentacles, which is something that you want to finally settle down. You want to build that stability with somebody. And then we had you as the Queen of Wands, and now in the past, we have a counterpart. So I feel like maybe if you are, again, twin flame energy, it certainly could have been here. It could have been somebody you were married to as well. But the King of Wands, there was a partnership here in the past with somebody. But the King of Wands, just like the Queen of Wands, she doesn't necessarily want to settle down. She's very adventurous. So is the King of Wands. Very adventurous, very fun, a lot of sexual energy between the both of you. Let's just take a quick look. I don't want to dive too much into the past, but what happened with this King of Wands? Spirit, why is my beautiful Capricorn no longer with us? Okay. No longer with this. Okay, maybe you are with. I'm getting the Lover's card. So there was a major choice that had to be made between this person. So again, for many of you, you might be in love with somebody who has somebody else. Okay, but it's interesting because he does show up in the upright position, and he is a match here. So we have the Lover's card showing up in the upright position, and the Lover's card is a life-changing decision. This, again, twin flame energy, but somebody could have been in some sort of marriage or partnership elsewhere. Take it as it resonates, Capricorn. This could have been you. But we have the Queen of Wands, again, showing up in reverse. So somebody, wasn't ready to commit to this union here. So again, it was a match. There was a match, but the Queen of Wands, she wasn't ready to settle down, whether this was you or your partner here. When you have a twin flame energy, you mirror each other. Okay. So again, in the past, I just feel like there was a little bit of imbalance between the two of you, wherever that imbalance came from, whether it was the control, maybe somebody wanted to go have more fun, maybe somebody did cheat, you know, whatever this looks like for you, Capricorn, there was some sort of justice that needed to be served a little bit with that temperance card as well and that judgment card. So I feel like there was maybe a second chance with this person, but I feel like maybe if you are in separation now, I feel like new energy is coming in. So whether it's new energy with the past person, it's only going to resonate with a few of you, or it's new energy. I feel soulmate coming in strongly, and I do feel past twin flame. So let's take a look at the potential. What's the potential for my beautiful Capricorns? The potential. All right. The Four of Air, Four of Swords energy. So the potential here is that you've been doing a lot of self-love, self-reflection. This is all about healing. So you have the potential here to actually heal your heart, which is what you've been doing, to mend from it, to not repeat patterns from the past, and really take a look at the situation, because it's all about rejuvenation after a hard-shaking foundation. You've been possibly overthinking a situation a little too much, and I feel like the potential here is for you to get out of your head, and actually meet and call in your soulmate. Get to know somebody again. Get to know, oh goodness. I don't know what to say about this here. You might have this King of Wands showing up as your potential again. So very interesting here. So let's clarify, because it just threw me for a loop, Capricorn. Who is this King of Wands and why is he showing up as your potential? So again, somebody from the past. I feel like for many of you, with the Lover showing up, you have a choice. You have a choice to either go back to this past person that you may have walked away from, or they may have walked away from you with the Ten of Swords. There was some sort of painful ending here. So the potential could be, this is the energy I am getting, but take it as it resonates. The potential is to heal and walk away from the King of Wands in the past. Okay. For many of you, you know you need to walk away from this person, but there's a lot of love there. So it's hard. Okay. It could be, you know, maybe you were divorced or separated from this person for a long time and there was a painful ending and you haven't been able to move forward because your heart hasn't been able to heal from him, or, you know, it's just masculine energy here. But maybe you haven't been able to move on or call in your soulmate because your heart is still mending from that. But the potential here is to walk away from this King of Wands energy and to move forward so you can actually call in the soulmate that you've been wanting and been waiting for, because again, we do have new love. So that is one energy. The other energy, and it's only going to be for a few of you, but I feel like the potential is possibly this person could come back into your life. Again, I'm not a very, very small percentage, almost like 2% of you. But I really feel the energy and the potential is for you to heal from the situation. Let's just take a look at I want to clarify a little bit more. Thank you, Spirit. Because it threw me for a loop here, but now I understand. Spirit is saying that you've been doing a lot of healing from this King of Wands. Okay, yeah, there we go. So here's the potential here for you, okay? You have the potential to move on from any past damage or past energy that's been keeping you stuck, and walking away from that and starting a new beginning, starting fresh here with the Empress. The Empress is all about birthing new life, new creation into a situation here. And I feel like, and if some of you could be pregnant as well, but this is what you are birthing light into here. Life is new love. You're going to get to know somebody that is a soulmate in July. I'm getting a strong energy around July 12th, July 14th. It could be a birthday party. I feel like there's some sort of big event, some sort of celebration. And I know we have 4th of July coming up, but I feel like this is something else. I feel like, again, it could be somebody's, I feel like a big milestone for somebody is being hit and somebody will be celebrating, and maybe you meet them at this event. But definitely Empress energy is beautiful because it's new birth, it's new growth. It's somebody who, she's done the work. She knows her worth. She's wonderful. She's beautiful. She's ready to get out there and show the world what she's made of. And I feel like, especially after you've been doing the work, the potential, moving away from this energy here, you're finally ready to co-create and to procreate, for some of you, to start that family, especially if you want that family life. For those of you that just want stability, that's a beautiful card as well. But here, the potential here is to receive some sort of passionate, adventurous, exciting news. I feel, because we have the Page of Wands, the Ace of Wands, some of you are going to receive some news here regarding a passionate new beginning with somebody that's really going to stir and spark your interest. There's going to be a lot of fresh chemistry here. You're going to be very, very attracted to somebody sexually, physically, but I feel like emotionally, you just know that this person could be your soulmate. It's a really what's the word here? Really just smooth, solid energy that you just kind of, it fits like a glove is what I am hearing here. It fits like a glove. You and this person just have really beautiful conversations. They just flow. There's no ego in the middle of this. You just are fun and carefree and adventurous together. Maybe you go for hikes. Maybe you want to plan a vacation. I know that's coming in quick, especially if this is new love. Could be, again, somebody you're already starting to talk to here, but there's some potential here for some beautiful growth. Again, you're ready to come out of that single solitude energy. You've put in the work in a situation here with the Eight of Pentacles, and you're ready to move forward with the experience and knowledge that you've gained from the past, because we have you coming out of the Five of Pentacles. So you're ready to end any hardships from the past and move forward in this beautiful new beginning. So I'm loving this reading for you, Capricorn. There's so much beautiful new potential here. Let's take a look at the near future. So we see the potential. You have the potential to walk away, but sometimes potential and what actually happens don't always align based on what we still have to heal and work on. But I feel like you've done a lot of that self-healing. So let's take a look here. What is the Six of Water? Okay. So the Six of Cups here is a return from the past, possibly. It is the card of reconnecting to a past person, or the card of second chances. This could be, the energy I'm getting is a second chance. It could be with the past person, but it could be just a second chance on love. Remembering what it was like to feel like being in love for many of you. It could be those sweet childhood memories. It could be you yearning for the good old days of what it felt like to be in love. And again, for some of you, that Wands energy, the King and Queen of Wands, could be transforming that energy into the King and Queen of Pentacles. Maybe both of you are finally ready to commit to each other and settle down. Very small percentage, like I said, take it as it resonates, Capricorn. So let's clarify. Spirit, can you please tell me about this? Okay, you do want those. All right, so you don't want those. Okay. So there we go. There we go. All right. So you are releasing any burdens. So any burdens that you were carrying from the past, again, you're releasing. So that's the second card we have here. A third card, they're saying, from you releasing anything that doesn't serve you any longer. That is the potential here. There's no more lies, no more dishonesty. We have the High Priestess showing up in reverse, and I feel like that is something that you're releasing, is maybe lying, cheating, stealing. Your intuition knew something about a situation that was exposed, and I feel like you're doing really good with listening to that intuition now, and you can call something out the way you see it. But I feel like there's an end to lies or cheating, if that is a situation that's kind of held you back in the past here, because we have somebody coming in with a solid offer. There's your Page of Pentacles. Remember earlier, we did see the King and Queen of Pentacles. Somebody wants to build a solid life with you. This is somebody coming in, giving you a new, solid, stable love offer. And I really do feel like it's this new energy, this new love that you're bringing into the situation. And then we have the Knight of Wands as well. Somebody is taking passionate, rapid action towards you. I feel like even though we have the Page of Pentacles and this is fresh, you know, the Page of Pentacles shows up and they're patiently waiting for a message. So I feel like this could be you, your energy. It's almost like you're patiently waiting, and then all of a sudden the Knight comes in and kind of sweeps you off your feet here. And you're like, whoa, where did you come from? But the Knight of Wands is somebody, again, who's very passionate, very sexy, very dreamy, but very adventurous. They are a knight, though, and they could be impulsive as well. Excuse me. But I feel like maybe you're waiting for something a little bit more solid, and this has the potential. This new love has the potential to grow into something solid. So let's just take a look here, Capricorn, and see what you're telling yourself for the month of July. What is it that you are telling yourself for the month of July? All right, we have the Eight of Air energy showing up. You are telling yourself that you are not letting yourself be tied down anymore. You're moving toward freedom. You're releasing any chains on your heart, and you're finally ready to move forward. This could be the card of travel as well, especially if you've been overthinking a situation. You're wanting to release any burdens that just don't serve you any longer. So let's take a look here. Oh, yeah, there it is. The Magician card. This is your challenge. Remember, the challenge is manifesting what it is that you really want into your life. So if you are, again, Capricorn, thinking of a past person or the wrongs that they've done you, and thinking maybe either you want that person back or you're attracting in that energy of something that they gave off, you could attract that again. So just be very careful. But I feel like you're telling yourself right now, you're ready to manifest a new beginning, new energy, new love. And this is all about believing in yourself, taking action, because I feel like something is going to be happening around those dates. Again, July 12th, July 14th, where somebody's going to come in and take some rapid action towards you. So it's really beautiful. And then, yeah, at the bottom, I usually don't do bottom of the deck, but because I did catch that here, they do want to say that if things have been imbalanced in your love life in the past, because I'm getting for many of you, your life has been imbalanced. So it's not just love. I do feel for some of you, I'm seeing, I don't know if this is somebody in a cast with their arm, or maybe they just hurt their left arm, because I'm feeling somebody's holding it up, like, holding it like this. So maybe you just hurt your arm, a broken arm. It's in the past though, so I'm not predicting anybody hurting themselves or breaking an arm, but I'm taking as it resonates, Capricorn. I'm also getting the name Renee for some of you. So let's take a look here at your external influences. What's going on in your surroundings? Whoa, okay. So in your surroundings, we have the Six of Fire, Six of Wands energy. This is you being raised up. This is you feeling on top of your game, Capricorn, in the month of July. You're feeling hot. You're feeling on fire. You're attracting your abundance. I feel like something else switched in your life. So aside from love, I feel like there was some other good news that just happened here in your life. It's beautiful. The Six of Wands is all about success. It's about accomplishment, victory. It's about after a very difficult period in the past here, whether that was in love, whether that was, again, career, maybe that was family or health matters, but you're finally getting out of that stage where you're able to get back out there. You're feeling good. I'm seeing somebody has red hair as well, or just dyed their hair red and maybe got a cut with it. Again, take it as it resonates. Beautiful energy showing up in your environment for July. So I'm loving that. We have the Five of Cups showing up next, Five of Emotion. So again, you are releasing any disappointment in the past. I feel like there was a broken heart, there was betrayal, there was an emotional loss, but what you're wanting to do here is release that heavy burden and start fresh. You're wanting to get rid of it. Let's clarify. Spirit, can you please clarify the Six of Wands? What's the success? Why is my beautiful Capricorn being raised up? Justice. Because you're finally feeling again like there's balance back into your life after a period of it being so imbalanced. Let's take a look and get one more for Six of Fire. Oh, there it is. There it is. I told you there's this new love coming in that's going to be beautiful. Soulmate energy. Somebody where things just flow smoothly for you, Capricorn. So I'm loving this. This is such a beautiful environment read here. Let's take a look at the Five of Water. This emotional loss that you felt in the past, you're releasing. Let's clarify the Five of Water. There it is again. You're releasing it because you're finally ready to open up your heart, Capricorn. This is so absolutely beautiful. Spirit is double whammy your Ace of Cups here, saying, Capricorn, make sure your arms are open, make sure your eyes are open, and make sure your heart is open, because you're calling in this beautiful new energy, this beautiful new love. All right, so let's take a look at your hopes and your fears. What are your hopes and fears for the month of July? Thank you, Spirit. The Eight of Water, Eight of Cups. Okay, so this is all about you moving on from a situation, a person, an event, a thought pattern, a habit. The Eight of Emotions or Eight of Cups here is all about you searching for something deeper. You focused on your self-growth in the past. You focused on yourself, and you need to walk away from a situation. That is your hope. Your hope is that you can walk away from it and you can release any burdens, but the fear is, what if I can't? What if I can't release someone or something? What if I keep feeling stuck or abandoned by someone or something? Because I feel like for many of you, there are abandonment issues, Capricorn, and I'm saying that in the most healing, loving way. We all have some sort of issues, right? And a lot of us do have abandonment issues. But I feel like either somebody abandoned you in the past is the energy I'm getting, or maybe you've tried and tried and tried, because a lot of you are healers yourself, and you may attract people that come into your life so you can actually focus and heal on yourself. And that's what the twin flame energy does in the past here. But I'm feeling for many of you, the lessons have been grown and learned, and you want something deeper, something more meaningful. You don't want to settle just for the Knight or the Page of Wands, that player energy, or somebody that's not ready to commit fully to you. Your hope here is that you can release any of the crap from the past and learn the lessons and move forward into new love, new energy here. So let's take a look. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Water. Moving on. What is it that my beautiful Capricorn is moving on from? Holy moly. All right. Hopes and fears. Spirit, do you want all of these? Yep. Okay. There it is. Your hope here is the Sun. The Sun card is all about, again, having that partner, having that love of your life, that high level commitment of somebody that you want to share the rest of your life with. You want to enjoy your life, not just somebody who's going to commit, stay faithful, stay loyal, but somebody that you can share your hobbies with, your goals, that you can travel together, that you can enjoy your life and share it with them. I'm actually seeing somebody, I don't know if you're on vacation here, but it's almost like one of those coconut cups or coconut drinks that you have when you go on vacation, and there's two straws in it, and I'm seeing two people sipping out of it. So this could represent maybe you go on vacation with somebody. Maybe it's a memory of love from something you did with someone from the past. But the Sun card is a hope for you. You're hoping that you can have that sun again. You can have that happy life, because you've had a situation in the past that you've stayed awake at night thinking about, anxiety, stress, worry. You want to release that. That is your hope, that you can release that, and you're no longer staying awake at night thinking of the past situation here. We have the Knight of Swords showing up. The hope here is that somebody, okay, Spirit, I feel like you're running away from a situation, not running away bad, like you're running away. It's more of a moving on energy, but it's quickly. I feel like something almost takes you by surprise here. It could be somebody in your energy field that is running away from something bad or negative that they brought into the picture as well. But it could be you running away from any patterns or thoughts as well. So a couple different energies with that Knight of Swords. You've been in hermit mode. You felt a little bit lonely because of a heartbreak in the past. Your hope here is that you're able to come out of that lonely feeling, and that you're able to heal your heart and move on, which I certainly see you doing. Capricorn, you've waited for this for a long time. We have the Death showing up again here. The hope is that there's been transformation taking place here, and there's news for rebirth coming in here. Something is being reborn, rebirthed, new love. Your heart is finally opening up again, getting to know somebody, maybe for the first time, maybe for the second time. But we have some news is coming in for you that is going to change everything, and it's going to come in quick, especially with that Swords energy. So let's take a look at the final outcome. Drum roll, Capricorn. Final outcome. This has been a very beautiful, intense reading for you. Holy. Okay, so let's take a look here, Capricorn. What is the final outcome for the month of July? Oh, wow. Taking a leap of faith. This is a new beginning, a brand new beginning in love for you, Capricorn. This is about a fresh start. It's about innocence as well. Both of you, these two cards go hand in hand, getting to know each other. When you become new with someone, you need to take that leap of faith, open your heart up, and really get to know somebody on that level. But it's lighthearted as well. I feel for you and this person, there's going to be a lot of laughs, a lot of giggles. So I feel the person that you're going to attract into your energy is very funny, actually, very humorous. And I feel like for those of you that do have a list of, a checklist, we all have a checklist. Well, not all of us, some of us of the energy or the kind of person that we want to manifest and attract. And you may have humor on that list. And if you do have humor, this person is coming in and they are pretty funny. They're going to almost, it's going to be a new energy that you're really not used to. It's going to feel actually good to laugh again, Capricorn, is what I'm getting. So I'm loving this as your outcome. Let's just clarify. Let's clarify the Fool energy here. Spirit, can you please clarify the Fool? There it is. Yeah. You're stepping into a new cycle. So usually this represents some sort of cycle ending to go to the next step, the next level. For a lot of you, and this is an example, it's not the energy I'm picking up from you, Capricorn, but the world could represent the next level. Let's say you are engaged to somebody and then marriage is the next step. You've completed the engagement process. Now it's on to marriage. So that's an example of the World card here. But I feel like there's something here that is completed in a situation and you're finally stepping into that Fool energy of a new beginning. So that's beautiful. I'm loving that. All right, let's take a look for you. Let's take a look at Wisdom of the Oracle. We're going to get a relationship message for you, Capricorn, regarding the month of, whoa. That one kind of just flew off. So we have to be fair. To be fair. So I'm just going to read the relationship message from To Be Fair here. And I feel like that does have to do with that karma, that judgment possibly in the past here. But I feel like it's being fair to yourself at this time and knowing your worth because it's about balance. It's about justice and need to consider your options. But it's about the law of cause and effect as well. Okay, so the relationship message is, can you find a way to achieve fairness right now? This is a time for listening as well as speaking, for understanding as well as asking to be understood. There is much to be learned, and you will learn it if you remain open and objective, weighing your options and considering all sides. Your heart wants to connect with others, so allow for a balanced exchange of actions and ideas. The best kind of relationship is the one in which there is a mutual benefit and each party feels heard, valued, and respected. Be fair to all. Exactly the energy I was picking up on for you is that being open. You want to connect. Your heart has done the healing, even though you might still feel like you're in a space of possibly, broken heart. You're still mending, you're still healing, but really you're craved and you want love, Capricorn. Okay, we're going to get a message from Spirit here. Let's get a direct message from Spirit for my beautiful Capricorn. What do you have for Capricorn here, Spirit? What message do you have directly for my beautiful Capricorn? Thank you. Okay, we have breathe. It says, the breath is the vital bridge between your body and soul. It's the connection between the inside and outside, connecting you to the universe, spirit, and the divine source. The breath permeates your entire being with prana, which is the same life-giving force that nourishes everything in the universe. So I do feel for many of you, you could be doing breath work at this time. I just picked up on you could be doing some sort of yoga that focuses on your breath as well. It's not going to resonate with all of you, Capricorn, but for many of you, I'm seeing short, shallow breaths. So for many of you, you may realize, whoa, I feel like I haven't taken a breath. Just really take a breath deep inside from the belly and remember to breathe and drink a lot of water, drink more water, because I'm seeing somebody is feeling a little bit dehydrated. Okay, so something fun I want to do here for you, Capricorn, as we wind down the reading is, this is the Power Animal, Spirit Animal Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. It's a 68 card deck, and it has every power animal that you can think of. What I want you to do while I shuffle is just close your eyes, and I want you to focus on the first animal that comes into your energy. And if they do not align, if your animal isn't the same when I pull, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. It's just this is for the collective energy of Capricorn, and the animal that you're thinking of is individual to you. So both animals can help on your journey. But I would love to hear in the comments what animal you picked here. So I'm just going to shuffle for a moment while you close your eyes and think. All right, Capricorn. I feel for some of you, you're going to get the second one because I feel like there's been a lot of wisdom. But the first one we get here is chameleon spirit. Chameleon, act as if. And that is the challenge. I'm getting that, you know, the challenge being the 9 of water, that wish fulfillment. Act as if. Whatever it is, Capricorn, that you want to manifest into your life here, whatever kind of new love that you want to create, act as if you already have it. Act as if you're in that energy. And I feel the chameleon spirit is all about transforming, not non-conforming, but transforming into the energy that you want to attract. Law of attraction, right? If it's something that you want to manifest, you have all the tools to do it. And that's what I feel chameleon spirit is saying here for you. And then next here, we have owl spirit. So I feel like for some of you, you may have seen an owl here. You see clearly now is the message from owl. And I do feel that for many of you because of the past situation, you are releasing your burdens. You're releasing any of that energy that doesn't serve you. You're seeing something for what it really is. And you're moving forward with eyes wide open. And this is a beautiful, exciting time. So I'm really loving this for you. All right. Lastly, let's get a crystal that'll help you along your path. All right. All right, beautiful energy here. We have, one moment. Okay, so the stone here we have is rhodochrosite, and this actually is for the heart chakra. So beautiful energy going in to July. It's all about healing heart trauma. It's healing any wounds from the heart chakra, especially in the past. And I feel like this is actually going to help you open up your heart to this new love that comes in. So you definitely don't want to pass up this energy. I don't feel like you will, but again, the challenge is manifesting, so don't close yourself off. If you do work with crystals or energy, Capricorn, definitely take rhodochrosite into consideration. Carry it with you, wear it in your bra, your purse, your wallet, your sock, or if you have any jewelry, beautiful stone. If you do not have this stone, feel free to meditate on this color or just bring this color into focus when you're thinking of heart healing. So I hope this resonates with you. They actually want this to go with the final outcome here, the Fool, taking a leap of faith. Open your heart up here, Capricorn, and take a leap of faith into this beautiful new direction because this is a gorgeous reading. I'm loving this for you. So I hope this resonates, Capricorn. If so, please hit that like and subscribe button. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. I do read your comments as well. And I look forward to tuning into your energy next time. Lots of love.